Hi friends, in our previous tutorial we left our while loop here. So we'll remove this and start our do while loop. As usual, this left side is our editor and right side we can check our outputs by refreshing the browser. So we'll see here. First let's make just start with a variable I equal to 1. Now you can just print the value to the screen to see it. Echo here. Now let's before that let me just inside that, we will put it inside a loop. Now this is a do loop I am doing. So loop here, start, and let's close it here. So but this will be, we have to add a condition at the end, and let me just put a line break also. Echo here, I will say I am giving a line break. Now here I must put the condition while. Now what is the while? While is greater than 1. What happens here? So when I am giving it greater as long as, but here I am assigning it to 1. In a while loop condition, this will not execute. But here in this condition, though the equal to 1, it is not greater than 1, still this value will be printed. I am just saving this, refreshing my right side. You can see 1 is printed, because even though the condition is false, it is checked at the end of, at this stage. Before that it is already printed. So that is the basic difference between a while loop and do loop. So first time the condition is first time the statements are executed, then condition is checked. So at least one time the loop will be executed or the statements will be executed, and once the condition false, then it will come out of the loop. We'll just go for another comparison now. What will happen if there is a while loop? Now let's just use once more. So I am giving the variable equal to 1, assigning it again, and now this time I am using a while loop and saying that if the value is greater than 1, then you go for it. Why this one has come? This should come here. Now inside this I will print okay, let me just write some text also inside while. Now here I will print the value here. Now again line break. Now this is the while loop. Now same thing I will do it here. So I will say inside do while loop. I am saying that, adding this too. So you can see this. I am saving this. Let's just print the refresh this and say inside the do while loop. This one only is printed. This is not printed because this particular, it checks the condition. Though in initially both the variable values I kept it as 1, but in this case this is checked first. Then this line is not executed because the condition is false. We'll remove this while part now and understand about break. So in the while loop also there was a break statement we have understood. Now this will put it as less than 15. So what we expect is it will go on printing it. So it's a big thing. Inside, I am just writing inside loop. Okay. Now let's just run this and see what it is. Inside loop is 1, $is get as long. But here I am doing a mistake, because here I am saying less than 15 and I must increase it, otherwise it will become a infinite loop. So here what I am doing is $I equal to my variable, I must increment it. So once I am incrementing it, then it is 15 times. So let's just save this and refresh it here. You can see up to 14, because 15 it is false, so it is not going there. So as long as it is less than, so it is not printing it here. Inside the loop 1, it starts from the 1 and 14 and it is incrementing. So once it became 15, it comes out of it. So up to 14 it is printing. Now let's say that after 7 that will introduce a break statement. So what we are doing is here is if is greater than 10. Now this condition we are putting it, then we'll say you break it. So now what happens at one time, this once it is became more than 10, then the break statement will come into picture. So that will execute it, or that will come out of the loop. So let's just refresh this and see. You can see up to 10 only it has printed. Let's start doing some multiplication tables. So for that we'll set y equal to 1 and variable j also we are setting it to 1. This is first we'll start with one multiplication table up to 10. So 1 into 2, 1 into 3, 1 into 4, like that will continue. Now here I am saying do, the loop ends here, and I am saying giving the condition here while I am saying dollar a variable j is less than equal to 10. So this is the my condition is. Now what I will do inside this, I will print the multiplication table. So variable I multiplied by variable j. Now then I will just giving a separator here. There's nothing to it. It's a string addition dot I have given to add a string, and here I am using pipe and this. This is just to separate between two prints. So this is what the separator will be, and because I am to print it horizontally now, but the important part I should not forget is I must increment the value of j, otherwise what will happen, this will be infinite loop. So I am saying equal to $j plus 1. Now that's all. Let's just save this and refresh it here. So 1, 2 first, then multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because this I value we are not changing. So I is remained same as 1 only throughout this loop. So I into 1, I into 2, I into 3, like that. The j value keeps on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that it goes. So that is why we are getting the ones table. Now to get all the tables up to 10, we have to increase the I value also. Next loop I should be 2. Then again 1 to 10 should be executed. In the next loop again I will be 3. So next 1 to 10 will be executed. That will do. We'll start using nested loop or 2 loops for this. So for that I am just giving do again, starting it here at the end I will keep it outside. So you can see it that one is outer loop, one is inner loop. So here also I have to add the condition. So do here I will say, now this is okay, let me for my clarity, outer loop, and here it is inner loop. So now inside this let it be same, but once my inner loop completes, what I will do, again the value of j I will bring it to 1. So again it 1, 2, 3, 4, like that up to 10 it should take. And inside that what will happen to I now? I equal to $i plus 1. Now I value I will increase it to 1. First outer means 1 complete loop of inner loop. I will then after that I will increase by 1. So that is that. And but one more thing is I will give a line break after completing one line. So br here, then this is fine. Now here the condition for my outer loop. So outer loop, this is for the variable I, not j. So you can see the variable I, it is less than equal to 10. Suppose up to 10 table we are going. You want more, you just change the value, that this value. So that's all. So this should work. Everything fine. I saved this, refreshing this side. You can see 1 to 10, then the second table, then third table, then 10th table. Okay, if you want this value to increase to 15, let me just save this, then few more will be added. And you want I value, if you increase, then horizontally this value will go up. So that is how we'll be using a nested loop or nested do while loop based on our requirement. So that's all, friends. So we'll continue to in the next about the switch statement and some other loops also, some other conditions, and we'll go also towards application development area and arrays. Many things we'll learn. So I'll request you, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials. We frequently do that also. And if you have any doubts, suggestions, questions, use the comment section below to post it. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.